Hi guys, so yes, before you ask, yes, I've had my hair cut. I went to the hairdressers today. I've literally just got back, and yeah, I'm thinking of growing it out, but not that much longer. I'm thinking of maybe growing it out to the chin, or maybe just a bit below the chin, because um, I don't really suit long hair that well because my hair is quite thin. I don't really suit short hair and long hair. I mean, and to be totally honest with you, I don't really like having long hair. I love long hair on other people, but I don't like it on myself. So today I'm going to be doing a video on one of Evie's stories, but this time it's not a fan fiction. This time it's a very deep and very personal story, and it's not based on Strictly, it's based on her own struggle with anorexia. And I thought it was extremely brave of her to write this because, yeah, I know I'm quite open about the fact that I have self esteem issues, but I think it's very brave to write about something so personal to yourself and portray it in such a way that it was really cleverly written. And because it's just over 700 words, I'm going to read it. I know I'm reading off a DS, yes I know, but it's the only thing I can read off, so here we go. I'm going to read it to you. It's called My Friend Anna. Only I can see her. She's different to everyone, and she's everything for me. I'm no one special, yet she still chose me. She would see potential in me, or she'd never have come to me, but she did. I was chosen. Why should I throw it back in her face? All she does is help me. What's wrong with wanting to be a little thinner? No one else notices she's there. It's our little secret. Most people dismiss her. They're only jealous of what she can do. People are two-faced when it comes to Anna. They become bitter when they're not chosen by her. They attempt to turn her friends against her. They try to eliminate her. But the truth is, everyone loves her work. Everyone wants to be thin. And people who aren't chosen to be thin take their jealousy out on those who were, and does what's best for those who deserve it. Some are small-minded with her. They see the pain she causes, and they immediately dismiss her. But they refuse to see that it's worth it. I feel the pain of hunger, but no hunger pain is greater than my desire to love myself. And Anna helps me get there. She tells me to keep going. I sometimes look at myself in the mirror and I can't tell myself apart from her. She allowed me to become her. Anna's generous like that. I sometimes wonder if the models I see in the magazines were helped by her, or if they are her. Perhaps they could be both. Anna is everywhere. We can all become her, yet she never goes away. She's there for everyone in that sense. It's her voice that I hear when I see my own reflection. She points out my flaws. She tells me what to work on. Her voice is the one and only guide to perfection. At first, she's harsh. She'll call you fat. She'll call you ugly. But her voice is just so captivating, you can't help but listen. It's tough love, really. She tells you so that you can see the problems yourself. It puts the issues in the forefront of your head. That way, you know what to fix. The initial toughness may break you, but if you truly believe in her, like I did, she'll be willing to carry you further. Anna is selfless like that. She tends to be more patient from then. You'll be put through your paces. Not eating will take time to get used to. She understands that you must make mistakes, but she'll always push you. She'll constantly remind you why you do it. Her voice will help you visualise what you'll look like by the end. It will help you realise how much you crave it, and it will help you realise how much you need her help to achieve it. Eventually, discipline must come in. Mistakes can't be tolerated after a while. Anna trains you to stay with her. She'll give you ways to undo your mistakes. She'll show you how to purge your wrongdoings out of your body. It's once you get there that Anna is almost permanent. She never really leaves you anyway. Her voice will always be the only one you hear. Anna's determined. She won't turn her back on you. If you refuse her help, she takes further measures to get through to you. The whispers you notice in the hallway about your weight, the odd comment on your latest Insta post, the problem area which makes that top fit funny. They're all Anna. She wants you to see sense. She never gives up. I've learned over the years to trust her methods, because she knows what's best for me. Since she's been in my life, more clothes fit, less people laugh. It's a shame more people can't cope with her. Her loyalty comes at a price. My head always feels faint, my hair has started to fall out, and I bruise a little easier. But my collarbone is visible, and my cheekbones look defined. I owe that to her. I owe my existence to her now. All to her. All to my friend. My friend, Anna. Wow. I'm just saying, wow. I don't really know what to say, really. I really don't. I actually, normally in a review, I'm there talking about everything I like and don't like about it, but that, I don't actually know what to say. And I'm not even joking, and I don't even know what to say about that. And it did teach me a lot about, oh God, I'm crying, but literally, it taught me so much about anorexia and that, because I've never had it myself. Yeah, I have self-esteem issues. Yeah, I sometimes look up in the morning and think, oh my gosh, I don't know, I'm ugly or whatever, but I've never had anorexia. I've never had bulimia, and so I can only imagine how horrible it must feel to have had that kind of disorder. I can't actually imagine the pain of looking in the mirror and, well, I know what it's like to look in the mirror and not feel you're beautiful, but I don't know how it feels to look in the mirror and think you're fat. Well, I already know that I'm not skinny, but I can't imagine how it must feel to be so skinny, but yet you can't even see that you're skinny. Like, all you see is that you're fat or whatever. Oh God, I don't really even know why I'm crying, but honestly, it was really, really deep, really personal, and I just loved it. I don't mean I loved it as in it was such a happy book or whatever, but I just thought that the way it was written, it was really, really good, and oh my gosh, I really don't know how to explain it or anything. I'm not being dramatic or anything, but literally I don't know how to explain that. I really don't. I actually have no idea how to put it into words how good that is. I really don't have a clue, and I'm not even going to try. I'm not even going to give feedback on that, because I really don't know how to review it. I really don't. All I can just say is it's look, I've read a lot of books about anorexia, right? I've read a lot of books about anorexia, I've read a lot of books about bulimia, I've read a lot of books about self-esteem issues, domestic violence, how I write about domestic violence. I write about some pretty bad stuff myself. I write about, oh come on, Together by Fate. I wrote about domestic violence, self-esteem issues that had slight references to anorexia in that, but not deep enough, because I wasn't able to get deep enough into it. Suicide I've written about before. I've written about cheating in relationships. I'm currently writing about broken relationships. My books aren't free from unhappiness and pain, but quite literally that is definitely, I've read up on lots of books and that to see when I was writing Together by Fate, I wanted to see how suicide affected people in that, and I read a couple of books about anorexia and that, and I wanted to see how it really felt to have anorexia, how, I wanted to find out how it really feels to have that kind of disorder, and this book has just, in little more than 700 words, that has literally explained to me exactly what it feels like to be an anorexic. What more can I say? Well, I really don't know, so I actually really, as I said, I can't explain it. I really can't. All I can just say is absolutely amazing, and I'm really proud of you for actually doing this, Evie, because I just think it it's just literally so brave, and I'm so proud of you for like actually writing something so emotional. I mean, come on, like 5 minutes ago I was almost in tears, so yeah. Anyway, that's the end of the video because I don't really have anything more to say. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I'm really looking forward to finishing reading Dancing for a Fairy Tale and the rest of it. And seeing what you write next will be absolutely incredible. I'm really looking forward to it. Bye!